Hello again and welcome to Uncle Geoff's Easy-Peasy English. Today we're looking at the pronunciation of auxiliary verbs in short questions. For example, where'd you live? We don't say where do you live? We don't make it 4 syllables, where do you live? We make it 3 syllables. Where'd you live? Where'd you live? Have a look at Uncle Geoff's board. So we may have 4 syllables in our short questions. Where do you live? 4 syllables. But in natural spoken, fairly fast English, we only pronounce 3 syllables. That's the stress pattern. 3 syllables. The first and last have the stress. Maybe your teacher has shown you this stress pattern before, using a big circle, a small circle, and another big circle. Where'd you live? 4 words, but 3 pronounced syllables. Where'd you live? Now then, if you know the phonetics, this is the phonetic transcription. Where'd you live? Where'd you live? Where'd you live? Have a look at the next one. What do you want? In natural spoken English, we don't say, what do you want? We say, what do you want? What do you want? What do you want? Look at the third example, third one. What does he do? In normal spoken English, what's he do? What's he do? What's he do? What's he do? Context and knowledge of grammar tells you what the actual words are in the sentence if you write it down. But in natural spoken English, the auxiliaries does, have, did, do are unstressed and often lost in the sentence. Have a look at this one. Where have you been? In phonetics, where have you been? Where have you been? Where have you been? Where have you been? Look at this one. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? We don't say where did he go? In natural, normal, fast spoken English, where'd he go? And then the last one, we don't say, when do you start? We'll say, when'd you start? When'd you start? When'd you start? English pronunciation, isn't it wonderful? Try them yourself, see how you get on. Again, if you know the phonetics, it helps a lot. But have a look again. We don't say, where do you live? We say, where'd you live? Where'd you live? Where'd you live? Where'd you live? Next one. What'd you want? What'd you want? What'd you want? Number 3. What's he do? What's he do? What's he do? This one. Number 4. Where have you been? Where have you been? Where have you been? If you go to London, if you speak to a natural spoken born Londoner, you'll hear this pronunciation almost everywhere you go. Look at this sentence. How do you say it? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? And the last one, we don't say, when do you start? For a new job, perhaps. We don't say, when do you start? We say, when'd you start? When'd you start? Natural, spoken, everyday English. You don't have to copy the pronunciation exactly. If you say the full form, people will understand what you're saying. The important thing is for you to recognize The sentence, the words, when someone says it to you. Important to understand, not necessarily to pronounce. So there we are. The pronunciation, the stress patterns of short questions. Easy peasy most of the time. Thank you for watching. Tell your friends, and we'll see you next time on Uncle Geoff's Easy Peasy English. Bye bye for now.